Life in prison without parole. Today, a jury sentenced Erick Hernandez-Mendez after finding him guilty for the death of his wife of just 5 days.
I will not be the one who will wear the orange jumpsuit right after. It'll be you. So you can kiss your suit and tie goodbye.
WRAL's Chelsea Donovan takes us inside the courtroom where the victim's family had a chance to tell him what he's done to her family.
After 3 years, a 12-day trial, and 4 hours of deliberations, one man, Erick Hernandez-Mendez, found guilty in killing his new wife, Christina Matos. He will now spend the rest of his life in a prison cell.
We, the jury, by unanimous verdict, find the defendant, Erick Hernandez-Mendez, to be guilty of first-degree murder.
Guilty of first-degree murder. Bailiffs surround Erick Hernandez-Mendez within seconds, placing the convicted murderer in handcuffs.
12 people said you killed her. You murdered her.
Justice for Christina Matos. 3 years after her death, her husband of 5 days killed her. Christina was helping him gain his citizenship.
But you took advantage of her and her kindness to you. You are a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Overcome with emotions, the family of Christina Matos finally able to directly address the 23-year-old who killed their daughter, an NC State student, the weekend of her 20th birthday.
You is evil. You don't have compassion for the only person I want to help you. Look at what you did to her. Look at what you did to my family. Look at what you did to me.
Erick Hernandez-Mendez hanging his head low with his eyes shut as family members unloaded 3 years of pain and anguish after sitting through a 12-day trial.
It's chilling to witness watching him act as if nothing serious is happening to him right now.
But while Erick Hernandez-Mendez spends the rest of his life in prison, the family of Christina still will never get to see who they called their princess ever again.
He killed her, but he killed me too. We know the same, never again.
Erick Hernandez-Mendez is now in the custody of the North Carolina Department of Corrections. His attorneys plan to appeal. Chelsea Donovan, WRAL News, Raleigh.
The defendant chose not to speak after he was sentenced, and as Chelsea told us, his attorney said they will be filing an appeal. At the end of the sentencing, Judge Keith Gregory recommended Hernandez-Mendez have no access to any educational material while in prison, and that instead he spend each day thinking about what he did.